Hello guys, welcome once again, and today we are going to see about logical operators in Java. And we have two kind of logical operators in Java. First is and we recognize that operator with this kind of symbol. And the second operator is a kind of OR operator, or we can say the double pipe operator. Okay, so these have different things to do with the different statements. For example, this AND operator we use where we want both our conditions to be true on the same time, because we have to use, if we don't use this operator, we have to use if again and again. So we minimize our work and we use this operator in spite of that, and it will make sure that the both conditions are true. If both of them are true, the next code will be executed. Otherwise it will not be executed, or it will get to the next block of the code. So now come to the OR operator. So what it does, it will check if one condition of two condition, given two condition, if any one of them is true, then it is going to execute the next block, the same block for which I have written the code. Otherwise, if both of them are false, in that case it is going to execute something else. I mean, it is not going to execute the same block. But if one of them is false and one is true, then it is going to execute, or if both of them are true, then definitely it is going to execute. So this is the difference between and or operators, and now I'm going to perform that for you, and with that you will get a better understanding for sure. So let's have another input operator, variable, sorry, and I'm going to assign it a value like 1000. And here I have this condition, and now I also want to check my input. Okay, so for that purpose what I will do, I will just click here, right here, and operators, and I will put parentheses on, and inside here I will write the code for input. So what this condition is saying, that output is less than 10 and input is less than 20. So you can see that clearly my both statements are false. So it has not to execute this code, but it will execute this code, this else code. So I will write here, for example, true, and I will write here both true, and I will write here one or both false. Okay, so now when I will run my program, you will see on the output that one or both false. So here is my output, and it is telling me one or both false. So let's say I make one of them right, like this. Input is greater than 20, that means 1000 is greater than 20, and that is a definite thing. And when you will run your program, you will see that still this kind of output is occurring, this code is executing in spite of that. Why is it so? Because AND operator makes sure that both of them are correct. So one is false and one is correct. So now this time I am going to make both of them correct, and you will see the difference in the output. So when I run my program, you will see that it is telling me that both are true. That means the AND condition has worked out perfectly. Now what happened? Now we have to come on the OR condition. So I have told you that how OR condition works, but don't worry if you didn't listen. Now this time I'm going to perform, and you are going to get a better idea of that. So when I will use my or operator here in my Java program, you can see right here that both statements are correct. So this is going to execute this code, but this time the condition is a bit different. I mean, the logical operator is a bit different and it is going to work different. So I will write here one or both true. So now in this case this is opposite of and in this case both or one has to be correct, and in that case this part of code will execute it, otherwise both has to be false to execute this else block. So I hope you have got the concept here. So in my case right now you can see that both statements are correct, so this code is going to be executed for that definitely. So when I will run my program, you will see one or both true, so that means both of them are true. That's why this code is executing. So now let's come to the point and make one false. Let's make it like this. So you can see that now input is less than 20. So that means the input means 1000 is less than 20, and that is false. Okay. But when I will run my program, you will see that the same line is executing. Why is it so? Because output is greater than 10. This statement is correct. That's why this code is executing, because OR operator does this kind of thing. So I hope you have got the concept. But now let's make it wrong intentionally. Now you can see that 100 cannot be less than 10 at all, and input cannot be less than 20. So now when I will run my program, definitely you can see both of them are false, so this part of code is going to execute. So when I will run my program, you will see that it is telling me both are false. So I hope you have learned something new from today's video, and keep looking at my videos, because I have been making my videos so easy for you, for my audience. And if you have any doubts in any video, please do ask me, and please email me. I have given you my email address, my Twitter address, my Facebook addresses, all are there, and if you need any kind of help you can ask me. Thank you so much for watching, and please rate, comment, subscribe. Bye for now.